cool. I love that. It looks like somebody just put a tow hook in this hole and gave it a good pull, and the car didn't want to move. Hello, my name is Nick. This is my little channel I like to call Sunday Driver Rides. Thank you for joining me. It is appreciated. This episode, we're up at the farm at Mom and Dad's. Isn't it just pretty out? What a beautiful scenery. You know what makes it even more pretty? That. Introducing our newest project, 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner. I believe it's a 71. Yeah, I think so. Let's take a closer look and go over what we're gonna do with this thing, huh? All right, like I said, 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner with a 383 in it under the hood. I'm not gonna open the hood now, we'll get to that later. It's kind of cool. I don't know if this is aftermarket or a dealership thing, but the tack is on the hood. Kind of cool. And two, turn signals, look at those, the indicators, they're on the hood too. I figured those were windshield washers, you know. What do I know? It's cool. She's got a little rust, but that's part of the reason why I've gotten my hands on this one. So this is a good friend of the family's that I'm gonna help out with and get her back so it's solid again. Cool. Yeah, it's even got the Warner Brothers logo in it or whatever. 7 Arts Incorporated. Interesting. Inside, she needs some love. She's got some holes in it, but that's okay. But look at that steering wheel. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Oh, it's even the dash too. We gotta look on that side. But yeah, she's got some rust. The back's not horrid. It's got a hole there. I don't know why that was cut, but it was. So we'll figure it out. But as you can see, it's an automatic, you know, gauges and all that fun stuff. So cool. Koopa Cobras. A little bit more rust, you know. It's gonna happen. You know, look at that. Oh, it's a shame that didn't make it. But it's still cool. So yeah, she's a cool car, man. I like it. I admit, I used to not be a fan of these body styles so much. I mean, they were pretty cool, I thought. But I do. You know, the older you get, the more wise you get. I think that's what it is. Even though I'm not really wise, but I'm not as foolish as I used to be. At least I like to think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. Yep. So this floors on this side's not as bad, but she's way cool, man. I got 383 in the hood, just like what I got in my Charger. Oh, it's cool. I like it. All right, I'm gonna tow this thing home. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get it home, huh? All right, it is, I don't know how many days later, but I got her home. Let's take a look at it, huh? See what we got. Under the hood, it is a 383. I'm gonna guess because it's orange, it is a Dodge 383, I think. I think the Chryslers were blue. If I'm wrong, please somebody let me know. So yeah, 383, it looks pretty complete. Let's see what we got. Just for fun, we got a Holly. That's cool. What size? I don't know. I don't know if it's a 600. I don't know. So, but she's just a basic Holly, not a double pump or anything like that, it looks like. So, which is fine. She'll still go, right? All right. What else we got? We got power brakes. Oh, we got power steering. She got the reservoir. She'll need a new battery tray, which actually I think I have that. Fender tag, all that fun stuff. It's gonna need a new radiator. or that one fixed. But yeah. Ooh, Mopar Performance coil. She's a racer. All right, let's take a look at the back. Ooh, I almost forgot one thing before we go to the back. It has the beep beep horn, the Roadrunner horn. That is so cool. It's even got the sticker on it still. Awesome. Whether it works or not, I do not know. I hope it does. That's cool. All right, backside, man, this actually looks pretty solid back here. I can see through a little right there, the seam. A little hole right there. But I mean, overall, this car is not in horrible shape. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think this was the sticker for spare tire and all that stuff. Well, yeah, cool. And the interior, you know, we kind of already went over that. You know, seats are a little chewed up and a hole in the floor. But I still love that. I love that beep beep. Oh, I wish that. If I had a battery, I would hook this thing up right away and see if that worked. So, and like we said, we talked about the hole in the floor. And yeah, she needs some love. You know, I can't remember if I showed the ceiling before, but the roof holes are there for the headliners. That's nice. So all that little stuff helps out when you got it. Instead of having to hunt for it, it's nice. It's got door panels, kinda, sorta. You don't need that. That one, this one looks complete. Ooh, it's got the adjustable mirrors too. Oh, and they work. Cool. Yeah, she's a cool car. Let's see what parts we got for it so far. All right, here's what we got for it so far. A full floor pan for it with nice sharp edges. Ooh, I like that a lot. That will. That's nice. That is very nice. What do we got? A new to me. What do they call that? A valance, front chin spoiler, whatever you want to call it. The other one it does, you can see in the front, she's got a little bit of damage to her. Or is it? Yeah, you can see it got a hit there pretty good. Where this side's a little bit more flat. So this one does have a little bit of a hewing in it. So right there you can kind of see it versus over there. So a little bit. But it's in better shape than the other one. So we'll take it. We got a rocker. I got to figure out what side of the car or if that matters. The way it's cut, yeah. It looks like it matters. I'll figure that out. A new battery tray. That's great. Oh, the new to me frame rail. Let me show you why we have that. All right, we'll go underneath the car here and I'll show you why we got that little chunk of frame rail. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. It looks like somebody just put a tow hook in this hole and gave it a good pull, and the car didn't want to move. But whatever was pulling on it did. So yeah, got a little bit of work to do there. Such is life. All right, so now you know why I've got that chunk of frame rail. Whether I use that or not, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And you got sections of the rear quarters, so that's nice. So look at that. Authentic restoration product. Mopar, baby. That's kind of cool. So that's what we got so far. What am I going to start on first? I don't know. I'll figure it out. So yeah. So this is the new project. 71. Right? Man, I always get the years mixed up. 71 or 72. I think 71. Roadrunner. Cool. Way cool. I like it. I like it a lot. What am I going to do first? I don't know. I'll probably just start gutting the interior and just start seeing more of what we have or what we don't have metal-wise. So and go from there. I'm excited. It's cool. So you know what? I think we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching. It is appreciated. If you can like and subscribe, boy, that'd just be fine and dandy and nifty all rolled into one for me. Thanks again for watching. Take care.